On 11th August, Russian President Mr. Putin announced that they have successfully developed first coronavirus vaccine. But lots of eyebrows were raised after this announcement. So today we are going to talk about the pros and cons of the Russian vaccine. Hello my dear friends, this is Poonam and you are watching Biology Explained. The Russian vaccine was named Sputnik V and is developed against COVID-19 by Gamaleya Research Institute of Epidemiology and Microbiology in Moscow. This vaccine is made of adenovirus vector and they express the spike proteins of the coronavirus. The spike proteins are responsible for infecting the cells of our body. So, since the adenovirus has the spike protein of coronavirus, our cell will develop antibodies against the spike protein of the coronavirus, thus neutralizing it. These antibodies will thus give us protection against the novel coronavirus. Moreover, a memory will be kept by our immune system so that when we are attacked by the novel coronavirus again in the future, we can produce the antibody. Adenovirus are virus which cause cold, and using adenovirus for development of vaccine is a well-established and well-known technology. So developing a vaccine with adenovirus is not that difficult. Once a vaccine is developed, it has to undergo clinical trial. Mainly 3 phases of clinical trial are performed. In phase 1, the vaccine is administered to small group of people and it is seen whether the vaccine has any side effects and if it is safe in the human body. Volunteers are very closely observed and later the researchers collect the antibody from the volunteers for analysis. Once in phase 1 trial, the safety is established, phase 2 trial starts where the vaccine is given to hundreds of volunteers. In this phase, the safety, efficacy and the dose of vaccine is determined. In the third phase of vaccine development, the vaccine is administered to thousands of volunteers and safety, efficacy and dose is determined. After this comes the approval of the vaccine for public use. So you can understand that it is a long-term process and it cannot be done in few months. Now let's understand the pros and cons of the Russian vaccine. According to Mr. Putin, trial of the vaccine has shown that the vaccine is safe and effective and the effect lasts for 2 years. But the trial is done on only few volunteers. So the scientists worldwide thinks until phase 3 trial is done, nothing can be concluded. The vaccine is developed from well-known vaccine development technology. So this can make things move faster and accurately than anticipated. But Russia has not provided any detailed data to the scientists worldwide. So scientists cannot just believe their words. They need to investigate through the complete data before they can conclude anything. If the vaccine works on larger group, we will get our desired vaccine. But if it does not work, the general population will have a phobia about vaccination, which can be really bad for other life-saving vaccination as well. So, these are the 3 main reasons why scientists worldwide are denying to accept the vaccine for public use. What I think is that Russians are registering the vaccine first and then they are going to try the phase 3 trial on the total world population. Moreover, the Russians have named their vaccine Sputnik V after the name of the artificial satellite Sputnik 1, which was the first Earth satellite launched by Soviet Union. So apparently it seems that they have won the vaccine race and that's why the name Sputnik V. However, we should remember that we are testing on human and here who makes the first vaccine is not important. Rather, more safe and effective vaccine development is important. What do you think about the Russian vaccine? Should it be distributed worldwide based on Mr. Putin's word, or we should wait for other vaccine? Let me know in the comment. Scientists worldwide are not very excited and happy about this unconventional method. The World Health Organization wants to know the detailed data before they can conclude anything. However, lot of countries have asked for the Russian vaccine. That's it for today, guys. If you found this video informative and helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.